Good morning, America, and welcome to Maya's Java Chat. I am here today on April the 15th, 2026, to talk to you about our economy once again. And today I want to say thank you to Folgers Coffee for making good coffee. So I love your Folgers instant coffee, and I think it's best. When they advertised a long time ago, it was good to the last drop. It truly is. Mm, it's a little hot. But anyway, so today I want to talk to you about the economy. And I have talked to you, the people that watch YouTube videos, um, trying to get you prepared for that's coming ahead. And what is coming ahead is actually here. You just don't see it yet, but it's here. We are no longer in a recession, America. We have entered the beginnings of a Great Depression when they artificially inflate the stock markets. That's a bad sign. Yes, the rich will pump money into the stock markets to make you think it's all good, but it's not. So that's what happened in the first Great Depression, is that the stock markets were fluctuating, going up, going down, going up, 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 and then down. And then eventually people were conned into putting their money. And what happened is that they used credit cards, and they used the credit cards to buy stocks. And when they lost everything, they lost everything. Credit card debt was enormous back then for a smaller population. It's even higher today. It's over $1,600,000,000,000. And I'm telling you, that's not a good sign when you have to use a credit card to pay for rent, to pay for your groceries, to pay for your utilities, all those things. That is not a good sign, America. That is a sign that we are in trouble. Japan, China, European nations, other nations are getting rid of the US bonds. They are dumping them. They don't want to have anything more to do with our country due to this Trump administration. Puts a bad taste in my mouth every time I have to say his name. Everyone vote, those MAGA loons, as I call you, because you're lunatics. You voted for a con man, you voted for a felon, you voted for a failure of a man who had filed bankruptcy more than 6 times over. And guess what? He bankrupted a casino. Did that not just trigger a little functioning in your brain cells, MAGA? That when you bankrupt a casino, which the casino is always winning, how do you bankrupt? Well, how did he bankrupt that casino? You need to ask yourself that question, MAGA and America. What did Trump do to bankrupt a casino? Well, the money that the casino was making, he took. The utilities, the land, everything. He wouldn't pay the bills, and therefore the casino bankrupt. When you don't invest in your own business, you become a failure. And that's exactly what Trump is, a failure. Oh, you magaloons out there, I know you think he is the greatest gift given to you. Well, when you don't have your food stamps or your housing assistance and your utility assistance any longer, oh, you go off there and you kiss him on that stinky old ass. That's right, Alabama and Georgia, so South and North Carolinians, and all you Floridians in Florida. You just kiss that stinky old diapery ass of Trump. and thank him for not giving you any assistance. That's right. A lot of people that were lost everything during the past hurricanes in 2024, Trump cut the FEMA. No assistance. People are still trying to build. As soon as he got in office, that was one of the things he cut. FEMA. So if you don't have insurance, you're pretty much screwed, America. So what I want to do is I want to tell you that. How bad is our economy? Well, I'll tell you. You go into the store and you use your cell phone to educate yourself a little bit, America, because it's a computer in your hand with a camera. You take pictures of the prices of the goods you buy today. 2 weeks later, go back in and take a picture of the prices. See what they are. Oh, I've seen them. I do that. That's how I know. They are literally robbing you of your finances. The rich are. They are, it's a numbers game for them now. It's not about people. It's not about human decency. It's about numbers. Who has the bigger number? Oh, I got 6 billion. No, I got 60 billion. No, I got 70 billion. No, I got 180 billion. I got 1 trillion. That's what it's about, numbers. The rich are competing with one another. Yes, Amazon is offering a lot of great deals on food products. Not all of them, but on a lot of them because they're competing with Walmart. Jeff Bezos of Amazon is literally trying to eat up Walmart. Take it all. Did you not know that? You go to Walmart and you take a picture of a can of soup at Walmart, and then you go and you look on Amazon for that same can of soup. It's going to be 50 cents cheaper. So where are you going to buy? That's right. If they can take the business from Walmart, Walmart will eventually go down. The competition between pricing in the stores, in retail and everything is not as competitive. One store would lower their prices to get you to come to them. To get the other store would have to lower their price to get you to come back to them. And you don't see that much any longer. It's everybody trying to make a buck and the rich trying to get richer by overcharging. There is no need for overcharging. And it's sad, but that's the truth. Those are the facts. It's just ridiculous that people are being overcharged for the basic necessities. And one thing that you need to understand, America, is shrinkflation. Yes, you look at the box of cereals and at Walmart, any retail store you go to now, you look at your box of cereals. You have the family size, you have the giant size, and you have the regular size boxes of cereals. Turn them sideways and put them all together and look how skinny the boxes have gotten. Oh, and look at the ounces on the front of the package. They're still using the old boxes by deceiving you. What I do, and I encourage you to do the same. It's not theft. It's just making sure you're not being robbed. I open up my boxes of cereal. I open up a box of Raisin Bran, which I love. I opened it up, pulled out the bag, and it was only a third full. But on the box, it said it had 32 ounces in it. Not a chance. So I grabbed another box and shook it, felt some weight in it, pulled it out, and it was a full box. See, they're tricking you because once you take that product home, they know you're not going to run back and claim that this is what your cereal package came in. This is what it looked like. They'll say that you opened it and resealed it so that they can't give you a refund and you just got shortchanged. So the bottom line is you need to shake your canned goods. Make sure there's stuff in the canned good that you are buying and not just liquid. Because a lot of canned soups, if you don't shake them now, it's all liquid with a few little pieces in it. And so you need to be alert and aware of all these things, America. Look at the bottom of your mayo jars and stuff like that, where they're actually putting a curved indented thing in the bottom of the bottle, and then they're filling it up, and it looks like you got a full jar. No, you don't. They are pushing up the plastic up inside the bottle itself and filling the mayo and stuff around it to make you think you're getting a full jar, which you're not. They're doing it with a lot of products now. Look at your dish soap, America. Before, dish soap was full to the top. Now, when you buy your dish soap, there's like an eighth of it missing, possibly a tenth. And even with my coffee, my instant coffee I buy, I always turn it upside down to see if it's a full jar. Because if it's not, I put it back on the shelf. And a lot of those jars are missing about an inch depth, about a tenth or 15% of coffee grounds in them now. So that is shrinkflation when they are deceiving you as the consumer and thinking that you're buying a full product, which in fact you're not. So I'm just letting you know, even with pizzas, frozen pizzas, I make pizza at home and I only buy cauliflower pizza if I'm too lazy to actually want to make a pizza. I always buy cheese pizza. And the reason being is that you can actually buy onions, peppers, pepperonis, sausage and stuff, and you can put all your toppings on it that you want. Because the last time I bought a frozen pizza, which was the last time I bought a frozen pizza was oh, about 4 months ago. My husband and I, we came home. We were so eager to just throw it in the convection oven and just heat it up and have pizza. We opened it up and we were like, what the hell is this? 7 pepperonis, just a few crumbles of sausage. There were about probably, I would say, maybe 7 little dices of peppers. It was supposed to have onions on it. There were no onions. Mushrooms, none. Oh, and the olives, 2. That's all that was on the pizza. So now I just buy cheese pizza if I'm too lazy to make my own, but I generally make my own. It's fairly simple to do, people. Pizza is one of the easiest foods to make. So it's and but I'm just letting you know, America, you need to wake up because we are no longer in a recession. We are literally in the beginning of a Great Depression once again in America. All other countries have abandoned America. And when that happens, that means we get no more imports. And those that have money put away will be the ones that will be able to afford the $5 peppers at the market in the produce section, or a $10 box of cereal, or a $10 gallon of milk. And those with credit cards that are just spending on credit cards, they will come for your car if you cannot pay off your debt. They will come for your home. They will put liens on your home. And in my opinion, I believe that they are actually fixing it to where they can seize your home and sell it to recuperate their losses, just like they do in HOAs, establishments. If you do not pay your fines, they do a secret auction and they give it to one of their people in their circle the opportunity to buy your $400,000 home for 12,000. Isn't that America for you? Oh God. Don't you just love the no health care America? Oh, MAGA, don't you love not getting those food stamps? Oh, in America, don't you love losing all of your Section 8 housing assistance, your utilities assistance? Isn't that just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing? Don't you love those high prices at the gas station, MAGA? Don't you love those high prices on those automobiles and the car repairs? Oh, MAGA, I'm sure you're so happy because I've seen all those videos of you on YouTube. I have. I've seen how you're begging Trump to help you now. You voted in the snake. Watcha. That's what happened, MAGA. You got bit by the snake. And that snake don't give a shit about you. Good luck, America. It's time to wake up, time to prepare, and time to stock up. Bye-bye.